because I work with groups all the time. So I went and I learned. So the core of this, it's a process that was, and I'll get into a little bit more, but the teachers use something that's called the technology of participation. It is very old school, I will tell you. And, but what it does, and it's something that I think you can use in all of your work, as well as at home. You know, if you're planning a party or trying to get a decision out of, if you're planning trying to get a decision out of having a family discussion or something. So with that, I'm going to put my facilitator's hat on and try to impart some of that knowledge.
The conversations are two-way, but if you're, leading a conversation, it's very important to lead the conversation and not overtake it, and to listen, because people who are, whether you're in a meeting, sitting on the other side of a desk from someone, or you're in a family meeting, or you're in a large group, people are taking time to spend to talk to you and to share their viewpoint with you. And so you need to be respectful of that, and take it into account.
Because how often do you sit there and you're at a meeting and there's somebody who is quiet the whole time and you can't draw them out? So if you, right out at the beginning, if you ask an easy question, people are more willing to contribute. And my trick, if you make eye contact, you call on the person. So I would have called on you, Sheila. So, and also one of the things that you do when you are when you're facilitating is that you try very hard to remain neutral, and it's about listening. It's not about talking. Conversations are two-way. It's true, but when using in your workplace and using this strategy in order to be more productive, you need to listen.
Very often, you'll hear people, well, it's going to be my way or the or the highway, and that's just, that doesn't work in a community. It might work if you're in a corporate situation, if it's a hierarchy like that, but communities are not like that. Communities are made up of people, of peers. Yes, certainly there's, people have different roles, but it's very important to be respectful and to take that, there's no idea that's a bad idea. You may not use it, but it's important to be respectful of those.